Hey guys, it's TTL back with another Rush Kit video for you, and today we're taking a look at the Asus GTX980 Ti, and it's the Strix gaming version. Now, this is the first one of these that we've had our hands on with the new DCU3 cooler. So just to kind of bring you in, although I will put the graphic up for you. We've got the new GPU Fortifier backplate, and you can see the little red backplate-y kind of support there that goes over the socket itself. Then you've got a really nice backplate, which I'll show you shortly. We've got the Asus Auto Extreme PCB, which I'll talk to you about, but that's all fully automated now. The DCU3 cooler has two massive 10mm, what they call mega heat pipes that are in direct contact with the core. We've got 3 fans now rather than just the 2 fans that we were used to in the last one. It's got the Strix LED. There is you know, an awful lot going on with this, but also I'm just going to show you the card. I can hear you shouting at the screen, "Show me the card," rather than "show me where I'm going to spend my money." So here we go, and it does look proper nice. Not only have they got like a triple colour cooler, when you look around you can see all the Strix kind of designs like I did on the Strix case last year, but they really do look very pretty. And then the these are those 10mm mega heat pipes that you can see go in, and you've got 2 more there, and then there's another one there as well, and 10, 6, 8, so they are fairly beefy. There's a large support brace here that we can see, and then there's another brace that comes right the way down the back of the card as well to help keep things rigid. But then we do have the backplate as well, and I do really like this backplate, mainly because someone's actually thought about getting a bit of colour on the support here, so it just makes it stand out a little bit more. Works with the red. Talking about the red, it's down the side, we can see the Strix logo here, and this does light up and it pulsates. Now, one of the things I've just said to Asus about, it would be nice if we could just fix it to either off, on, or to pulse, and I think they might be able to update it in a firmware version. Now, if you're watching this video later on and you are wondering about this, go to the OC3D website and have a look, and I'll make sure it's covered in the full written review, but also in our main video. What we can also see is you can see that the cooler comes right out past the end of the card and up here, and that does show our 2 8-pin connectors here, but the fact that the 8-pin connectors are so recessed does show you how wide this card is, and it's all a part of the Auto Extreme process, because the Auto Extreme process, it's 100% automated, so there's you haven't got to worry about any humans making any mistakes, because it's all done by computers and robots and stuff. It makes the PCB so much cleaner. There's no flux. It's really, really stringent quality control. And then when you consider the fact that we're talking about it's built with super alloy MOSFETs, we've got the super alloy 2 cap on the back, then we've got super alloy 2 capacitors, and also super alloy 2 chokes. So a lot of super alloy 2 stuff on the card, but the fact that it's all done by robots and completely automated now does keep the PCB really, really clean and tidy. Now, I'm not going to crack the card open for the Rush Kit video, because I always test the cards before I crack the PCB. So in the main review, I'm going to bust all this open, take it all apart, and I'll show you how clean everything looks underneath. But you're looking from about £639 to get your hands on one of these. I know overclockers are selling them at the moment at £659. There is a ridiculous demand on these though, to the point where I got told how many of these have been pre-ordered the other day. And I don't think that they're going to be able to make them quick enough. They are literally falling off the shelves since we found out that Fury wasn't as quick as we were hoping for or expecting. So the 980 Ti is still king of the hill, but from everything that it says on paper about the Strix, we could be talking about this being one of the quickest cards. It's got a 12, as you can see I'm moving around, it's got a 1291 megahertz factory overclock GPU, but if you go into GPU Boost 2, you can stick it in overclock mode and it will go up to 317. sorry, 1317, but then you've also got to think about the GPU boost too, so it's likely to be running out the box without you really doing anything at about, or if not exceeding, 1400 megahertz. It's got 6 gigabyte of VRAM, as you would have expected. It's basically a GTX 980 Ti with all the bells and whistles and the sexy Asus black and red colouring. I'm not sure if it's going to divide the market about the fact that we've now got so much red on Strix. It does make things a little bit confusing. I preferred the all black and then the red was left for ROG. But hey, everyone seems to be smashing red on everything now. But anyway, that's our first look, all covered and dusted. And now it's only really time for the main review later on, which will feature 2.